Hello, welcome to the first of our whole class string lessons with Entrust Music Service, focusing on the double bass. If you've been learning the bass alongside friends in your class this year, then this video is for you. Over the next few weeks, we will be putting up a different video to get you playing and to set you some challenges. You can come back to the video as often as you like and play along with the pieces. We've partnered with Charanga to bring you some great pieces and exercises to play along with. Before you start, you might want to rosin your bow. And make sure that your seat is at the right height. If you haven't played your instrument in a while, your strings might be a little out of tune. So I'm going to explain how to get them sounding good. If you find it hard to reach the pegs, get someone else to help you turn them while you bow. If the peg is turned clockwise, like this, then the sound goes up. If it's turned anti-clockwise, like this, it goes down. I'm going to play each of my strings, E, A, D and G, one at a time, for you to get yours to match the sounds of mine. Take your time, rewind the video as many times as you need to, and listen very carefully. I doubt if they'll be far out, so the pegs won't need turning very much. Here's the E string. Now the A string. Here's the D string. And finally, the G string. Now we're ready for some rhythm warm-ups. The first warm-up is plucked and is on the G string. You'll hear a short introduction, then I'll play a rhythm. You copy it straight after, in the gap. And here's warm-up number 2. This one is on the G and the D strings, and again we're going to pluck them. Okay, we're all warmed up and ready to play our first piece. It's called Here's a Rest. I think you'll recognise the tune, but we're going to play the accompaniment, plucking, on our bass. You'll be able to see the music as well as hear the backing track. Don't worry if you've not learned how to read notes. There are only 3. The G is written in the top space of the 5 lines. The D is on the middle line and the A is in the bottom space. There are also some 1-count rests that look like little squiggles. Have a go, and don't forget, you can rewind the video whenever you want and try again. There's a short introduction before the piece begins. If you look at the top, you can see it counting you in. Great, well done. Time for our second piece now. This one is called Rock Across. Like the last one, it only uses the G, the D and the A string, but this time we're going to bow them. The notes are mostly in pairs and you'll see 2 signs above them. One looks like this. That is called a down bow, and we have to pull the bow like this. The other looks like this, and it's called an up bow, so we have to push the bow like this. So we're playing our notes in pairs like this. You might want to say the words rock across in the rests to make sure you leave enough gap between your pairs. And that is the end of our first online YouTube video for the double bass. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to practice lots this week. You can come back to the video as many times as you like and play through those pieces. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button at the bottom and keep an eye out for your next lesson. You can also follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye.